What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's another episode of Ask Lou Anything. Before we dive into the most recent question that was asked, let's review the last one. If you guys didn't see it, let's take a look at it.
Hi, so today my question for this segment is, are you willing to be able to do nothing with your significant other? As in, are you willing to not expect anything from them in that point in time? Just being, just allowing yourself to exist next to your significant other and just being with them. So yeah.
Thank you so much for that question. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. It's probably been my favorite question to ask because people have a hard time just being, with themselves or with their significant other, just with anything in this world. So I think that was an important question to ask, and I really enjoyed answering it. But let's dive back into it. This episode has my homie Cam. He's been on several of my different segments, and he just continues to support my page, and so much love for that. I've already seen this question, but I'm very excited to answer it. But let's dive into his question.
And y'all, this your boy Cam Jones, and we back. Shout out to my guy Aaron and his Ask Aaron Anything platform. I definitely appreciate you bringing me back, bro. Now you know I'm all music, man, so mine is simple. Give me your top 5 artists, dead or alive, any genre. Appreciate it, my brother. Y'all have a good day.
So yeah, if you know me, this question is extremely hard because I love all art. One of my favorite forms of art is music. I have a vinyl record player. I try to listen to as much expression. That's why I love calling music is an expression of people's genius. As much as I can, no matter what genre, what platform, whatever they use it as. I just love hearing it, and that's why he said he didn't care what genre because he knows both him and I just love, the art of music. So, this is like, for me, it's like a lot of pressure because I feel like I'm leaving out so many people that I love. But this isn't, to me, a list that I think like everybody should love. This is my list. These people that I'm going to name really set the tone for me in my life, whether it's, writing poetry or finding my own voice or just appreciating how smart and how music can have an undertone. You really got to like research and listen to the details to really appreciate it. So I'll start off with something that's extremely obvious if you know me. Let's go ahead and start it off. The first one I'll name is Miguel. Miguel to me has one of the purest voices, and I just love all his music. I feel like I know all his songs word by word. That was like the very first, like, probably as much as I like love Usher and like Chris Brown, but like Miguel like the first R&B artist. So I was like, I get that because like I'm like a hopeless romantic in a sense, but I just love putting it to paper, and I just love hearing somebody else's expression of love in music, and I feel like he does that in such a genius way. He's so versatile. Second one, first album I've ever bought. Well, my brother had to buy it for me. Lights Out by Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is, to me, the greatest metaphorical rapper of all time. His genius is insane. There's a lot of storytelling with like Biggie and other rappers, so that's why I just like, there's goats out there, but like Lil Wayne's like my favorite. His genius is underrated and it's unmatched. That time frame where he just owned the game is just like he made a stamp on me because I was like, man, that's so cool how he uses, just words and wordplay, and just his brain is just so dope to me. So I know all the Carter songs. I love them all to death, and I just think he's amazing. All right, number 3. Let's get to it. So this person, I actually started playing the piano because of this person. I became obsessed with this person. I feel like this individual didn't get as much respect as they should, but maybe they did. I just don't feel like it, in my eyes they did. Alicia Keys is to me one of the greatest artists who ever just stepped foot in the game. Because from day one it was her voice. Day one to day now, like she's always been her, and she was fearless. Her voice is amazing. Her piano playing is unreal, and her ability to bring it all together and just make music that really makes you feel that. And I just think that's why she will always be in my top 5 and nobody would ever move her. And then, number four. So this person was the reason I started writing poetry. And I still think he's probably one of the smartest people in the music industry. Mos Def. I love Mos Def. Like Black Star. Like I don't know, like Definition to me is like, I think I listened to that like unlimited amount of times. I'll probably understood as soon as I get off this video. But his genius is something that I was like attracted to immediately. I was like, how does that work? What is he doing? What's fueling that? And it's just like he just let life be the reason why and be the fuel of his art and his expression. So yeah. And then the last one to me, he is the GOAT of music. No disrespect to anybody else, but I'm just a very big person when it comes to speaking your voice and not being afraid to speak it, but also touching a lot of lives and trying to be that inspiration in this crazy world. Marvin Gaye, to me, is just everything. And it's like so hard to explain. Like if you're a fan of him, then you know what I mean. But it's dope, and I wish I like grew up like when he was like thriving. But just to hear his music now, because I'm an old soul, it's just like it's amazing. I can't really describe it. His music is indescribable because he does it all. He's political, morally correct. He just tries to reach every person without trying to reach every person. He just does it naturally, genuinely. He's very authentic, and his voice is very heavy and amazing. His vocal ability is insane, and just the words in his songs and the meaning behind it. So I won't lie to you guys. That was it was extremely hard to choose those people, but I know the video was running very long. I'm sorry, but that's just how much I love music. So thank you, Cam, for asking me that question, and I hope you guys can make a list for your own. And I look forward to the next question of Ask Lou Anything, and you guys have a great day.